First pitch coming your way next. Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, MJ Melendez. Up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Tatis blasts one out, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is you.
Back here at Petco Park. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Senga throws over, and he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner at first. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. The pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Aledmys Diaz now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Hard hit, base hit. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. Into center. Tatis has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Boog, after watching the first.
One down, runner at first. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Tatis with a star scraper. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the San Diego Padres off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a three-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Pete Alonso. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Runner at first with two away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a 3-2. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Burleson around third. And they tag him out. One. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep, and it's gone. Tatis goes yard. That's his third home run of the series. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis. Down the line, and it's foul. That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo going back on it. Looking up, and it is gone. Tatis blasts one out. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one.
One down. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In the air out to center. Tatis under it. And it's caught for the out. Base is empty, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Left center base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
In the air, center field. Tatis drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. So 2 down. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Mark Vientos. Out to center. Tatis under it. That's out number 2.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, we need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these put on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the ride. I wanna hear what you gotta say, cause I changed be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, feel like changing music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling no way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We've been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We've been hungry from birth to the day. Oh, the
Live from Dodger Stadium, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Tony Gonsolin. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer,
that one is absolutely belted. And gone! Tatis goes yard, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Geraldo Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2. And that's a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3. So 2 down. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham makes the grab, and that's the inning. And here's the first baseman, Geraldo Rosario. And the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Musgrove back to work. Hammered, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very.
Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Tatis. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Tatis waits. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Hard liner. And that one is gone. Tatis blasts one out, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing is.
2 outs, bases full. Fernando Tatis digs in now. A laser to left base hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they've taken the lead in game 1.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one.
Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy. I'm a bad boy.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Tatis moving back for this one. Pulls it in on the run. And that man at first, Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Max Muncy. Darvish back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tatis makes the grab, one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Righty delivers. Center field. Tatis in position. And there's two away. And now the first baseman, Geraldo Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. That's out to center field. And it falls. Grisham around third. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days,
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 with a fly out. That one out to right. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. So first and second with one man gone. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 2 on, 1 out. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely.
Geraldo Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Out there to center. Tatis under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis. Hit in the air, right field. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Stepping in, Willie Adames. Darvish back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of
Tatis getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-1. A 2-run double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. The batter now is Adam Engel. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times, that's not a lot to me. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama shelf, who heard her say, give me the bill.
For the land of the free and the home.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Nick Martinez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. Tatis goes yard. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-1. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110.
And here's the first baseman, Geraldo Rosario. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Tatis under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. The solo homer his first time. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosario under it. And the inning is over. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So up next, Geraldo Rosario. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Gordon on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Rosario into second, and he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you if you bobble.
Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled in.
So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2. Hit hard, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Round second, digging for third. Gordon with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. Into center. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. First and second, 1 out. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Well struck left field. That one's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Tatis blasts one out. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2.
this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool. It's all over. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. No trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, no fix. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn
Oh, the land of the free and the home.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schomp. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Tatis. Big-time power. And first offering is fouled off. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Smoked into left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Fried checks over to first, and he's back. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Back over to first, and he's back again. Again to first, and again he's back safely. Second inning here, no score. To first, and they've got him picked off. Tatis caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's got a double.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
So two down, stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Gone. Tatis goes the other way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Tatis moving under it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Tatis going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And 1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you.
Now it's Javier Baez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Candelario at second. Albies on at first with nobody out. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel. Didn't try to.
So up next, Fernando Tatis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Christian Arroyo, the next up for the Padres.
And boy, do they catch a break otherwise.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis. And first offering is fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Now only 1 out remaining. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the